In today's video, we're gonna be doing an unboxing. As you guys see, I have not taken a peek yet. This sneaker right here is probably gonna be one of the best Nike SBs to drop in 2025. So far, I have not seen a Nike SB that is slated to drop in 2025 or that has dropped already in 2025 that I feel like is better than this one right here. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, follow your boy over on Instagram at the Retro Wiz Kid. Let's go ahead and jump into today's video, you dig?
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, I don't wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, the Retro Wiz Kid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, we finna unbox Black History Month, Tourmaline. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Rodeo. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you want to call these joints. Originally, when this sneaker was slated to drop, it was called the Black History Month Nike SB. Then they changed it to Tourmaline. Then they changed it to Rodeo, you know, but either way. But if you like sneakers that tell a dope story, have a really nice background to it, dope colorway to the sneaker, it makes the sneaker pop, presentation of the sneaker and how it comes out just looks really good. It's exquisite, should I say. Right here is one for you. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. Now this sneaker did release on May 9th over on Sneakers for a suggested retail of $135. Of course, I did not get my pair from Sneakers and my feelings was a little hurt because I actually had somebody accept my offer over on GOAT and they canceled that joint. They canceled it because you know how like you can sell something and then you can be like, yo, I'm gonna cancel it. They accepted the offer and instead of confirming it, they canceled it right after the sneakers dropped to see how the sneaker was gonna go with the price. But it's cool, man. It is cool. So we do have the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro QS Tourmaline Barbecue Brown, and I did go with a size 11.5 in these. Now the only discrepancy with this sneaker, and I haven't even looked at the sneaker yet, but just from I had to watch a couple videos, had to see these joints, you know, and I seen the pictures. The only thing that I would have changed on this sneaker is the box. If you think about it, we've seen dope sneakers that were collabs and stuff like that when it comes to Nike SBs, and they come in boxes that look just like this. So pop in the lid, man. Here we go, y'all. Yes, sir, y'all. Yes, sir. So we got the bandana that they gave us. And right here, we got the bandana that comes with it. Crazy fire presentation, nice little thing to add to it. And then of course you guys can see on the bottom it says 100%, and then it says fast, what's gonna happen is gonna happen, Nike SB. I think this is really dope, a nice little dope presentation for them to give you with this sneaker, and I think that it's a dope vibe, man. But we gotta get into these fire sneakers. So on three, we're gonna look at these joints together. 1, 2, 3. And y'all see them, y'all got them first, man. Y'all got them first. Check them bad boys out, you dig? Look, I ain't even, ooh, yes, Lord, man. I wanted these joints so bad, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I wanted these joints so bad, and I was so scared that the resale on these was gonna just go through the roof. But I mean, maybe it's the colorway, but dog, these joints smacking, G. I'm talking about straight butter, man. I ain't even looked at the other sneaker, and I can already tell you right now, this is my favorite SB in my collection. I ain't got but one other SB, and that's the Crenshaw joints. But this is now my favorite SB, and I ain't even took a look at the other sneaker. Man, these joints dope. Gotta smell the new shoes. Now let's get the other one out the box. And we in there. Yes, Lord, y'all. Big Fuego, big Fire Flame. Definitely was one of them ones to add to the collection this year. I do feel like this will be in my top 10 sneakers for 2025. I do feel like this one is going to be a heavy contender for being one of the top 10 sneakers to release this year for me. This year I've been really selective with a lot of sneakers that I picked up. I've been a whole lot better, should I say, than previous years when I pick up sneakers. And I have like 700 some pairs of sneakers, and I feel like at some point I'm going to have to downsize, but I just have not come to that point yet. But this one right here is my second second Nike SB that I have in my collection, man. We're gonna turn the camera around, get some close-ups on these bad boys, and talk a little bit about where this background comes from for this sneaker and how this all came about. So when it comes to these dunks right here, man, these are the Rodeo dunks or the Tourmaline dunks, or if you want to call them the Black History Month dunks, whichever one you want to call them. These did release on May 9th for a suggested retail of $135, and these are straight butter, man. Now, to appreciate this sneaker, you got to understand the history that comes with this sneaker and how this sneaker was truly inspired by the history. Back in the 1800s, black ranch owners and hands helped birth the sport of rodeo through ranch versus ranch showdowns. Black cowboys then introduced groundbreaking riding and roping techniques throughout the 1900s, helping evolve the sport into what it is today. Now, Nike decided to come out with this one, man. Now, this Rodeo dunk takes after the poster for silent Western movie The Bulldogger in 1922, one of the many lost films of its era. The movie starred Bill Pickett, a man of African-American descent, credited with inventing bulldogging, now commonly referred to as steer wrestling. Fittingly, Nike SB visited the Bill Pickett Invitational Rodeo in Memphis in Tennessee, and if you guys looked on the story, you know, that they have on there, they actually gave out a lot of these pairs to people that were at that actual rodeo. Now, this one right here comes with special detailing. The Rodeo dunk features the Tourmaline suede upper, which is oh so nice and buttery, y'all. These things are on fire, G. I'm super happy to get this one, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm overly excited to get this sneaker because I really wanted this one, man. And I'm happy that the resale was not too crazy for these. But you have the Tourmaline suede upper and the Monarch leather piping. Western stitching overtakes the heel, while lasso-inspired Nike text appears in red on the back tab. I think that is fire because, you know, you think about like the rodeo rope, you know, you got that right there on there. And then, of course, having that Western stitching, I call it kind of like, it reminds me of Paisley, y'all, but I know a lot of people be like, man, that shit remind him of Paisley, but it reminds me of Paisley. And then, of course, you got like the star back there on the back of the heel as well. I think that that's really dope the way that they put that together on there. Now, you got this smooth brown, barbecue brown right there for the actual check, and then you have that back there on the back of the sneaker as well going up it. Now, one thing that I do want to point out is that I love the rope laces on these, man, and also having that piping. Now, this orange type piping vibe that you have on this sneaker, I think is really dope. The way that they put that on there as well, it actually sticks out. I think that it gives it a nice little touch, but you know, hey, it is what it is. When you're looking around the sneaker and then you take a look at the sock liner does have a satin yellow sock liner material. The outsole comes in a red and a natural colored rope laces, which I already talked about. These rope laces are just crazy, man. I think they did a great job with that. And you also get the Tourmaline rope laces with those as well. And I think that they went with the rope laces, you know, paying homage to like the Cowboys having they ropes and stuff like that. I think that that's pretty dope the way that they did that. And I feel like the materials on this one, man, combining all these different colors and just putting it together, man, I think it's dope. You have the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro in red on the tongue, and then behind the tongue, you do have a little special message. It does say certified for the real riders, crafted for the modern cowboy. And then, of course, for the inside, for the insoles, it kind of mimics the bandana that you have that came with it. I really think that this sneaker is one of one, man, that it is one that tells a great story. It's a really popping colorway that just sticks out. And I feel like when you put these on feet, man, and you just rock these, it's definitely going to be a compliment getter, and it's going to be one that's going to catch people's eyes. I know a lot of people might be like they not feeling the colorway or and everything, but when you take a look at everything that you see on that poster that I posted, when you take a look at the when you take a look at the Bulldogger poster, you'll see what I'm saying. That's where I feel like the colors, everything was inspired by this. But one for one, man, I do feel like, y'all, this is going to be the best Nike SB to release of 2025. Comment down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions. Is this one that you guys had on the radar, or is this one that you guys was just like, yo, I'm not even messing with it? But, you know, I didn't hear too many people talking about them, but I do know that I was in the loop following because I really wanted to get my hands on these. So I've been looking around to see who was going to have them. I tried to get them locally. That was impossible for your boy. But, hey, GOAT never fails me. So here we have them right here. The Tourmaline, the Rodeos, the Black History Months, whatever name you want to call them. I'm just going to call these shit fire, dog. These is just fire. The storytelling that they have for this one right here, especially paying homage to Bill Pickett. I just feel like this is a really clean silhouette that they put this on, and I'm glad that they put it on the SB, man. I feel like they did a great job with this one, man. I give this sneaker a 10 out of 10 as far as the craftsmanship and the look of it and everything like that. The only thing could have gave us a really dope box presentation with this one. But comment down below, let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on these. I will spin some pictures for you guys. Stay tuned to the channel, man. It is your boy, the Retro Wiz Kid. Until the next video, peace, love, and Laguna Beach, and we out this thing. Get it!
Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom.